going on, guys? At the Comedy 3 here, and welcome back to episode 14 on building the Minecraft city. So in today's episode, we're going to be kind of finishing off with the fair and stuff, though, by adding some extra stuff here, some extra trees and whatnot. Oh, geez. There we go. Perfect. So then now all I gotta do now is just gotta like kind of move over here a little bit and just make the food and just make the final food truck. So I'm gonna need to get what kind of banner should I get though? Well, first things first, I gotta make the pathway and stuff though. First things first, I gotta make the size of the vehicle first though, which is gonna go sideways like this. Stupid stick drift. There we go. There. Now this is gonna be a pizza truck though. So this pizza truck though, I have no idea, like, okay, so let me just create a pathway going this way and whatnot. It's going to be 3 wide and stuff though, or actually it should just be 2 wide, kind of like this. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be 2 wide, not 3 wide. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So now it's got to build up the truck though, which I could make another yellow truck, because since that one's the taco truck over there. I gotta think. I could, you know what? So we have a blue food truck, a white food truck, and we have a yellow food truck. Let's see what kind of color food truck I can make this one into. And it's regular blue concrete though. So, let's just, you know what? Let's just do another yellow concrete food truck. Yes, I did forget to shut those off. My bad. There's any glass panes. Just regular glass panes. There. There we go. Now I need to go back one more and whatnot. Kind of like this a little bit. There we go. And now I need to kind of clear that out a little bit. Like that. There we go. Because you can't really have like a fair and stuff though without different types of food and stuff though. So there we go. Now let's kind of make the seating area a little bit. For right now, before I finish anything else though, because I just kind of want to like do like the seating area and stuff though real quick though, just to make it easier on myself. Go. Now let's take a trash can right here. Then I gotta go. There we go. There we go. So the layout though for this is gonna kind of look like this a little bit. Whatnot. So You know, it's gonna be a little bit close to the fun thing and whatnot, though. I mean, it's worth it and stuff, though, so... There we go. There we go. So now, I just gotta add a bit more path and stuff, though. There we go. Actually, I should probably bump this back a bit, though. Yeah, I'm gonna bump the trash cans back a bit, though. There we go. Because I'm gonna bump the trash cans back a block, like there. Perfect. So then now, all I have to do now is just I gotta do the walkway now. And whatnot. No, keep that. Oh my goodness, this is annoying stick drift. Ah! Stick drift. It's annoying. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this tree needs to go. I did not realize it's actually hanging over top of the sidewalk. I did not know that. Well, the path more like. Not really the sidewalk. And it's got a kiwi. No thank you. So now I'm going to make the entranceway and stuff though. So it's going to go up to here. 2 blocks out, like this. This would be kind of like the entryway and whatnot. There, perfect. Now just gotta get the lanterns out. Stick them right there and there. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do another set, but nah, I'm not gonna do another set. So now what I need to do though is I need to figure out what color. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to finish up the food truck. That's right. Anyways, I need to get an iron door, and I need to get a lever. It's just for like the back over here or whatnot. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now what I need to do, so now what I'm gonna need to do though is I'm gonna need to get, okay, so I gotta go through the quartz slabs. There. Now I got ourselves another food truck set up though. Now I just need to start making the thing and stuff, the pizza. So what I need to do is I kind of need to make it go out like this a little bit. It's kind of like I'm making like a heart shape a little bit though. Kind of like this a little bit. But I should probably, because I need to kind of like make it like a bit of like a triangle a little bit. And then twist it up by 3 blocks like this. And then, but then it's not going to look like a triangle though. And it's going to have to do for right now. It's going to have to do. Unless if I just do a little bit like this. Yeah, but then to make it a circle, not a triangle. So, oh wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm just making a circle now rather than a triangle. Yeah, because I need to keep this layout and stuff though. So now what we're going to need to do is I'm now going to need to get a lot of item frames. I mean a lot of item frames because I need to have it for like the toppings and stuff. Also, like grab some sugar boxes. Some like red for like pepperoni and whatnot. Oh yeah, we're gonna have black for like black olives. Is there really any blue? Oh yeah, We're gonna have a light gray for like mushrooms. And I just realized that does not even look like a freaking pizza slice. So I wonder what happens if I cut it down by 2 blocks. That's gonna look more like a heart. So, but what happens if I just build it across like this? Now that's more accurate to a pizza slice. So let me just fill it in with the cheese. Then I'm gonna add the toppings, which would be here, here. What there? Yeah, this is too small. I need to build it up 1 more block. There we go. It's just so it has some extra room and stuff though. So we're gonna put a topping here, a topping down here, and then a topping over here. So we're gonna have pepperoni here. We're gonna have a black olive and a mushroom. We're gonna also add a few more. I'm gonna add 2 pepperonis. I'm gonna add 2 black olives, and I'm gonna also add another mushroom at the bottom. Let me just move this and stuff though up to like. So I don't want like the toppings to like touch and stuff though, unless it's like on an angle. There we go. But if you're wondering though why there's like no sauce on it though and stuff though, that's because I probably should have like made it like that though. So let me just cover some more red concrete real quick, just so I can do like the outline and stuff though with sauce on it. With sauce on it. I should have done this concrete. I should have done like the red concrete first though. I should have done like the sauce first though and whatnot though. Well, it's just for like the outline and stuff though, so. Because I did realize I did forget about the sauce though. There, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't even look like a pizza then. Yeah, that doesn't even look like a pizza slice without like the red going like around it and stuff though, like this. There. That's nowhere even near a pizza slice. At all, I just realized. Yeah. So, instead of doing the toppings though, I'm just gonna put pizza on the flags though. Which reminds me, I still need to figure out what color banners is what they're technically called. I need to figure out what color banners I'm going to use though. I'm going to use red banners. I'm going to use red banners with yellow dye. No. Yeah, yellow dye. So let's grab out the loom. Stick the loom right there. Now we just got to make the P first. Now I have actually no idea how to make a P, though, except for like this pattern. And I just realized I needed more. I just realized I needed more banners. More red banners. So now next we're going to do the eye. Luckily for me, I know exactly how to do. Because this is the same way I did the eye for when I did Ghost Train. Oh wait, I just realized I grabbed 4 flags. Now, this, then I'm gonna do this, and this, there. Now I gotta do the process again. Now, these are supposed to represent Z's and stuff, though, not S's. So now I gotta do the A. And like a backwards F. Psych, it's an A. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I was gonna put that in 2 by accident. There. As you can see, it kind of corresponds with the design though, whatnot. I probably should have used different colors though for the pizza flags, but it's just gonna make it easier and stuff though, since I have no idea how to make a pizza slice. So yeah. Anyways, I just now got to do the interior and stuff though. Now, Kleiner Ditsy is working on a motel somewhere. Oh, right over here. That's the motel. Okay, so this is the motel he's going to be working on. Okay, noted. So that's the motel he's going to be working on. So, what I'm going to need to do now... Oh, wait, I just realized I should have done yellow with black letters and stuff, because then it's just going to look weird and stuff, though, but it is what it is. I just realized something. I did a Z for tacos, not an S. The S looks like this. This is how I did the Z for tacos. That's a Z, not an S. So it looks like I now have to redo that one then. So it looks like I get a yellow banner, black dye, and the loom out again. Oh wait, I need to get 3 out. There we go. Okay, get the loom back out. I hope I didn't destroy it over here yet. Oh no, wait, I didn't destroy it yet. I didn't destroy it yet. Thank goodness I didn't destroy it yet. So, this is the way to do the S. This is the way to do the Z. There we go. I now have the S fixed. As you can see, it's kind of corresponding with that S right there for the funhouse. So now it's got to replace it like that. There we go. Perfect. So now that's all fixed. So whatnot. Now I can just do the interior of the truck. Now this time though, it's gonna have to be a little bit different though, because it's a pizza truck. So I'm still gonna add like the fridge and stuff though for like the sauce and the cheese. But instead of adding instead of adding the regular furnaces and whatnot though, what I'm actually gonna add though is I gotta see which one looks more like a. Okay, I'm gonna add some smokers though because they look like pizza ovens a little bit. There. We now have pizza ovens right here. And then I'm gonna need to have like a little bit of a workstation right there. There we go. Perfect. Now the food truck's complete. So now what I can finally do is now I can finally add the benches. And whatnot. Oh wait, I just got rid of the bone meal, not realizing I still needed the bone meal. Because then after I'm done with the benches and stuff though, like that, I am going to then work on the road a little bit. Now, I know, like, normally food trucks still have, like, top canopies and whatnot, though. I'm probably gonna yeah, I'm probably not gonna add one for, like, the taco or the food or the pizza ones and whatnot, because they're on my own custom designs. And I just realized the pizza truck does not have rims. There we go. Perfect. Now the pizza truck out now has rims. Now I'm gonna need to get the bone meal back, which should be in this one, but it's actually right here. There we go. You know, they're going to technically be relaxing in the pavilion area, though, and whatnot, though. And whatnot. I'm still going to add, like, an extra area and stuff, though. So, for, like, benching and whatnot, though. And, almost finished. There we go. It's now all completed. Now I just need to get the white concrete. Now I just need to get white concrete. And I need to get smooth stone. There we go. It's just so I can continue with the road and stuff, though, after I put down the benches. So, what type of bench should I use? I'm gonna use, I was gonna use oak and stuff, because that's what I've been using. I've been using oak and whatnot. I'm gonna do, like, a 3 wide bench and stuff, though. Kind of like in, like, different spots, though, throughout the place. It's just so, like, just so in case if they get, like, tired of, like, walking around and stuff, though. So they can, like, take a break and stuff, though, you know? Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to kind of add something, though, a little bit, though, like one of these spots, but, oh, dang it. Now I need to get the grass block back out. I knew I should have kept it, but dumb and I didn't. Whatever, though. Anyway, oh yeah, that's right. I have to add something right next to the dunk tank. But what, though? That's right, so it's technically not quite done yet, though, unless I just add, like, a tree there or something, though. Like I'm most likely gonna do is just add, like, a tree there. And whatnot. There we go. I'm gonna add, like, a bench behind here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize this tree is actually growing onto the sidewalk. Yeah, I gotta destroy this tree. Just this tree right here. And it's got a kumquat. That's weird. There we go. I'm definitely adding a bench underneath this tree, though. That's a definite bench right here and here. There we go. Then I will add some, like, a bench over here. Because even though there's already a seating area over here, though. I'm going to add a bench over here. I'm not going to add a bench around this food truck, though. I'm not going to do that. Because I have to keep the benches, like, along the pathway, though. So we're going to add, like, a bench over here. And, like, a bench over here. A bench right here. Yeah, right there. A bench in between these trees. Now this is going to be a bit of a smaller bench. And then we're going to have a bench over here. And a bench right here. Oh wait, I need to make some benches over this way though as well. I just realized. So let's stick a bench right here. We're gonna stick another bench right over here. and a bench all the way kind of like down this way though, a little bit. Like here, we're gonna have also have a bench right here. Whoops. There we go. And we're gonna have a bench like kind of like over here as well, and right here as well. There we go. But I also need to add like a bench here, and like a bench over here. There we go. And that should do it for the benches. Nice. Okay. So now what we're gonna need to do is I'm now gonna get more bone meal, and I need to get a sapling, which is also from the same area. There we go. There we go. Perfect. The park or fair thing is now completed. Oof. It took 14 episodes just to complete it. 14 episodes to complete this thing. Yeah. To be honest, I was kind of expecting this to take like at least like 20 episodes to complete, but the fact that I was able to squeeze some of the some builds in like more than one episode, that just saved me a whole lot more time. So now what we're gonna do though is I'm now gonna work on the road and stuff though. So what I need to do? Wait, I don't think he put the blocks back in the chest, did he? Oh wait, I'm not done with the parking lot yet. I just realized I'm not done with the parking lot yet. The fact I just realized I'm not quite done with the parking lot yet is crazy. Because I thought I was done with the parking lot, I guess I wasn't. Okay, wait a minute. So now this side is still uneven. That's odd. So I had to cut it back over here by 1 block. But yeah, I had to cut this side off by 1 block, and it's not a perfect match, like I thought it would be. That is odd. Very odd. Interesting. So I guess this side's gonna have extra parking then, I guess. Because now I'm gonna need to get out the smooth stone slabs again. But what's good news though? Check it out. In case if I made a mistake like this, booyah! I knew that leaving this here instead of placing it on the grass was a good idea. I knew it. Because I knew if I was gonna mess up, which I had a feeling I was going to anyway. Hold on a minute, is one of these spots actually thicker than the other? Let me just take a peek. No, these are all 2 blocks wide. So how is this side going to need to be shorter than this side? Unless if this side has a 3-block one, but I'm not seeing a 3-block one anywhere. Yeah, no 3-block wide ones over here. Yeah, as you can see, this stick drift is pretty annoying, as you can see. There we go. Perfect. So now it is time to work on the road. Because what we need to do is I'm going to extend out this way quite a few blocks until I can make until I can make like a roundabout. Which luckily for me, I saved a picture of what the roundabout would look like and stuff though. So let me just pull up the picture real quick of the roundabout that I have somewhere in my camera. Oh, here it is. Got it. Okay, so I have the picture of the roundabout currently up on my phone. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure. Because it is the traditional 2 block stone stuff though until like I get to like the roundabout and stuff though. Which is gonna need to go pretty far and stuff though. And stuff though until I can get to the roundabout. Is this far enough? Little longer, a little bit more. There's something else I'll use to do. Okay. It's just so I don't get confused and stuff though. Whatnot. Okay. Last pair. Okay, the roundabout's gonna go all the way over here. And yes, I just realized that the road is 3 blocks wide. Yeah, oh, whoops. Good thing I saw that grass block on me. Because now that I have the fair made and stuff though, I eventually want to make an amusement park where I can have like a bigger roller coaster and whatnot. Because thanks to Cam, he actually gave me that idea. And also Adrian as well, because the one roller coaster I have though is small and stuff though, so I kind of need to make it like a bigger one and stuff though. Like I told them I didn't have enough room though. But what I didn't tell them though is I plan on making an amusement park. Because this amusement park though is actually what's going to help me and stuff though make the bigger roller coaster. The problem is though, this amusement park though is going to be so big, I'm going to need help with it, like major help. And we're building these rides from scratch too. Like, we're making like our own ideas though and stuff though for the rides and stuff though. But obviously though, some of the rides though will also from the fair will also appear in the amusement park just a bit differently and stuff though. Cause just like with the fair and stuff though, the fair has like a small bumper car ride and stuff that they can only have 3 people with it though. The new one I'm gonna make though at some point when I make the amusement park is that one I'm going to make though way bigger. But what I'm also gonna need to do is I'm also gonna need to make a bigger racetrack and stuff though, where like it also goes through where it's gonna kind of look like that one though, but way different and stuff though, like that. Because it is a good thing I did save that picture and stuff though of the roundabout. That was actually a smart move I did and stuff though. Like the fact I never actually expected to actually like still have that picture saved and stuff though on my phone. But the fact that I do though is great. This is going to take us at least a few years and stuff to finish before the roleplay even starts, because with the little help and stuff though that we can get and stuff though, because unfortunately, like without my Microsoft account though, I can't really get enough help though and stuff though to kind of like help out and stuff though with this and whatnot, unfortunately. So now I gotta start work on the roundabout. Excuse me. So is it gonna look something like this a little bit? Yes, it is. I'm just gonna extend this out. Just a little, just by 3 blocks on each side. It's just so it can help me coordinate stuff though on how I can do this layout and stuff though. Now obviously though I will make regular turns and stuff though. I just need to like, well obviously though since I made the turns off camera and stuff though, yeah I don't even remember how I made that one turn and stuff though. Yet, and that's a problem. A major problem and whatnot. Okay, so now what I need to do is I now need to connect this placeholder. It's just so it can like help me coordinate stuff though on how this layout is gonna look like and stuff though. Because I need to have the road going on in both directions. And since there's only gonna be one line attaching to each side though for right now though, it's just gonna be like a temporary precaution and stuff though. There we go. Okay, so now what I need to do is I now need to connect it on this side too. But I just need to kind of estimate and stuff though. On how far I need to go, which looks like it goes up to here, right? Yep. So now I've got to clear out this entire area. And then just fill it in and stuff though with black concrete and stuff though. Until like I said, I get a job. And until I get myself a job, so I can start earning money. So then what I can then do is then also eventually upgrade to the PlayStation 5. Now you're wondering, why am I going to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 if I'm already on PlayStation 4? Well, there's a reason why. Sometime in 2026, PlayStation 4 will lose its PlayStation Plus actions. Sometime in 2026, I hope. From a source that I saw, though, which I don't remember the source's name, it said something like January 2026, I think. I don't remember and stuff, though. So, hopefully I can get a job, like, very quickly and stuff, though. Because I do not want to lose my PlayStation Plus. I do not want to lose it. But, which means I will need to upgrade to PlayStation 5. But the problem is, though, I need to figure out a way to, like, place it and stuff, though. And whatnot. And I also need the, USB one as well. Because what I need, though, is I need to have access to... Well, it's a good thing oh, wait. I just realized something. Some of these accounts do require PlayStation Plus to use. Like, I have a Microsoft account on one of my other accounts, but unfortunately, I cannot transfer the account. So and I have a Microsoft account on that account, and since the email I use is gone, like deleted, stuff, so not realizing I still needed it. Yeah, big mistake on my end with that one. What I need to eventually do, though, is I need to basically I need to create like a whole new account though and stuff though with a similar username and whatnot, just to make it easier and stuff all myself. So what I need to do is so 1, 2, 3. Placeholder. Oh wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. get rid of that for right now. Then I'll then just add that there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There. So now what we're going to need to do, though, is I'm still going to need... Okay, so it goes up to... So it goes 1, 2, and then it, though. So we have... Okay, so the start of it is... Okay, so it needs to go up to this block right here. So up to this block. And then I can start the white line. Should look something like this a little bit. And I'm just going off by the picture and stuff, though. Not really a recording stuff, though, of me actually making the roundabout. Because, well, I need to pull up my computer and stuff, though, for that. And I don't want to do that at the moment. So it's going to make it a bit trickier and stuff, though, just to do. There we go. Perfect. But is that the right spot, though? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. This one looks a bit off. That's why. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, so now it's got to do the same thing over here, though, whatnot. So it should go up to here. I think, right? Hold on, which block does it go up to? It goes up to the third block. The third block. Yep, it gets up to the third block. Now I also gotta build this fountain as well, though, just to make sure it corresponds, though, with the actual thing and whatnot. The actual roundabout and stuff, though. And then I'll, like, add the signs later and stuff, though. And whatnot. But, yeah. What I should probably... And then, once I'm done with, like, this roundabout and stuff, though... whatnot, which is almost complete. I just need to do the fountain next and stuff, though. After I finish the sidewalk, which I just did. Now I just need to put in the the actual roundabout, though. So I need to kind of like go into like the center a little bit, though. Kind of like, is it end? No. Wait, hold on. A minute. Hold on. Which one is the dead center? Okay, the block I just placed is the dead center. Which means that's got to go there, and then it's got to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. And then now I'm gonna get some glowstone, just so we have some light and stuff, though, in the fountain. Now I'm gonna keep that in there, then just add the water bucket at the top. There we go. Now we've got the fountain. Now that the roundabout's all complete, though, what I'm going to need to do... Well, is it in the dead center? Yes, it is in the dead center. Okay, good. That's a relief, because what now I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm going to need to kind of make like a turn from like over there, going to that way somewhere. But that's going to be in a different episode, because right now I got to figure out something else to build at the moment, though. Well... What I could also do is I could extend out the roads, though, and whatnot. Yeah, let's extend out the roads a little bit. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is we need to extend it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're going to extend it out by 30 blocks each direction. Because what I'm going to need to do, though, is because what I'm gonna to do though is this is just like, so when I'm actually able and stuff though to actually get so when I'm actually able to get more money and stuff though, to actually start getting more mine coins and whatnot, what I can then do though, well, first things first though is I want to make sure that because I don't know exactly when PlayStation Plus is going to end, or remember when PlayStation Plus is going to end on PlayStation 4, because they're focusing on PlayStation 5, when PlayStation 5 should not even need PlayStation Plus, because it's an upgraded version from the PlayStation 4, in my opinion. Just get this, I have a PlayStation friend who's on PlayStation 5. And guess what? He doesn't need PlayStation Plus to play online with me on Minecraft. And he's been on my channel before. He's been on my channel before, so the fact that me and him have been playing Minecraft for a while though, well, not for like a while, but kind of been for a while, on and with him without using PlayStation Plus though, and he is on PS5, and he doesn't need PlayStation Plus for me to, because I can join him and he can join me perfectly fine without PlayStation Plus. Which I think is actually better and stuff though. So my question is though, why does PS5 need PlayStation Plus if literally you can play Minecraft online without needing PlayStation Plus? There must be a specific reason behind that, but I just don't know how that even works and stuff, because A, I don't have a PlayStation 5, and B, I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade and stuff though, because at some point. Because without PlayStation Plus, I can't do certain multiplayer games, Minecraft being one of them. So this may be the last year, or maybe the last time I can ever use PlayStation Plus, until I can upgrade and stuff though. So, to the PS5. Because I need the PS5 with the USB ports in it though. Like, I don't know what model that is. Because I'm gonna need that specific model and stuff though, so whatnot, for me to actually get. Because I need that model and stuff though, so I can use my external hard drive with it. Because I have all my games on my external hard drive and whatnot. So yeah. Anyways, this needs to go up 30 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. Now the 30 blocks. Because I counted from the sidewalk instead though. Shouldn't have, but I still counted the 30 though, so hopefully it still works. Let me just check it just in case. Yup, I counted correctly. Now, I'm not going to give my friend's username though and stuff though, in case if like PlayStation is like watches these videos and stuff though and whatnot. Not, and I don't want to like have like my friend suffer and stuff though, having to now need PlayStation Plus in order for me to join them on Minecraft and whatnot. But we also haven't played Minecraft in a while though either though, which I really do not like, because I've been mainly playing single player and stuff though, or Roblox Grow a Garden. Even though I do like the game though and stuff though, it's just so addicting and stuff though. I need to take a break from it at times and whatnot. Because I will admit though, Grow Garden is fun though, but it is also very addicting as well though. So that's why I'm not really on Roblox as much though, because I need to stay away from Grow a Garden as much as possible. And also, the last time I was on Grow a Garden, it actually glitched out a little bit for me. Like, I couldn't trade anything. I couldn't do any of that. And I had no idea what was wrong. I think it might have been my connection or something. I don't know. But when I'm done, like, filling in this stone and stuff, though, I want to see what else I could try to build, though, and whatnot. Like, oh, that's right, Governor 3's Pizza Place. Or restaurant. Or Governor 3's restaurant. Yeah. That's right. I can basically have that like a coming soon attraction. Kind of like Fazbear's Fright a little bit, but obviously though, I'm going to put armor stands on it though and whatnot. So, and stuff though, as the animatronics, because, well, the game is like nowhere near being released at any time soon. Let's just say that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. But I still need to find the spot though that I'm going to put Governor 3's restaurant stuff though. So like that. Now obviously though, I would add arcade games and whatnot though, but that's just going to be too much and stuff though. Like that at the moment though. And also the fact that like, the building's gonna need to be smaller and stuff though. So then the original building will like width and stuff though. The width is gonna have to be a different size. And so I'm gonna need to make the width and the length smaller. Because you only have access to certain cameras in certain areas, which is really annoying. And stuff though. Which means I'm gonna need to do that and stuff though, but I need to figure out the exact measurements and stuff though for Governor 3's Pizza Place. So which I'm gonna definitely do off camera though and stuff though. That's something I'm definitely doing off camera, is figuring out the length and the width of Governor 3's restaurant in this city. And I also need to figure out a spot to put it as well, though. And since Cam, Adrian, and Connor don't want to play at the same time, though, and whatnot, due to reasons I'm never going to explain, and I mean never going to explain, because it's not my place to explain. And also I choose not to because I don't want to ruin friendships or anything like that. And nobody tell me to explain it because I am never going to explain it, because I'd rather keep friendships than break them. I think breaking friendships though is very sad and whatnot. There we go. So now it's got to finish off this sidewalk. Because when I need to do those, I also need to figure out, like, where I'm going to stick Governor 3's restaurant to begin with anyway. I mean, I could kind of stick it next to the motel, though. Ah, stick drift. Oh, dang it. There we go. Sidewalk's complete. So now what I need to figure out though is because there's gonna be like a four-way intersection up that way somewhere where that's gonna connect to like somewhere like over there. So that way it's also gonna be another roundabout though. I just need to figure out how long that's gonna be and whatnot. But anyways, I'm going to now obviously though I don't know what tutorial Connor was using though for building the motel and stuff, which is gonna be right here. So the fact that I have no idea how that's gonna like what tutorial he used though, I cannot finish it, and I also don't know like what since I don't know the tutorial and stuff though, and I'm not even gonna bother looking it up since that's his project and whatnot. Which reminds me, what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to wait a minute, hold on. Because I'm looking back from over here, though, and that is a total of, oh, wait. It is fully centered. So, like, why is that side less than that side? Because I have another parking spot over there, I just can't have it over here for some reason. And I have no idea why. This is weird. Wait a minute, hold on, let me just see something real quick. No, those lines do match up. I thought for a moment though, like one of those lines was like mixed matched or something like that, or possibly in like the wrong spot, for example. Let me just take a bit of a closer look, because all of these should be 2 blocks apart, which they are 2 blocks apart. So my question is though, why is this side less than that side? There we go. Now I need to get that slab back out. There. I now have the same amount of parking spots on each side now. It's just that side's going to be a bit longer than that side, just to get the same amount of parking spots. Which I think is a little annoying, but it has to be that way. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. So make sure you smack that like button if you do plan on subscribing. Definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Comedy 3 episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.